What is good, family? Today we're going to be doing a high yield delta neutral strategy for AVAX, meaning you can get over 15% yield, maybe even over 20% plus points on folks finance, 4x points more than the normal. The strategy today will use two protocols, folks finance and Hypha. Hypha used to be known as GoGo Pool. They're one of the staking solutions in the Avalanche ecosystem, and they have a liquid staking token called stAVAX. That's what we're going to be using today. And so without further ado, let's just get into it. Check it out. As you can see, I have loaded up 20 AVAX in the wallet. Okay, first step with that AVAX in my wallet is to go to app.gogopool.com and connect wallet. We're in. So I'm gonna stake 20 AVAX. Don't hit max because you never know if it might take the last gas you need. You gotta keep a little bit in the bank, right? So let's just do 20. Now go to xapp.folks.finance. Folks Finance cross-chain app. Gonna connect the wallet and then hit create account. Make sure up here you're showing Avalanche because you want to create that account on Avalanche for this strategy if it's your first account. It doesn't make a big difference what chain you create your account from, but if you're a new folks user and you want to do this strategy, I'd recommend keeping it simple and just spinning up the account with Avalanche. Sign. Cool. Now that I've created the account on folks, go to loans, create new loan. We're going to call this stAVAX loop, and it's going to be AVAX efficiency. Actually, that allows us to get even a higher borrow, which is much better. It actually creates more leverage for us. Click on that, right? Manage. All right. Okay, boom. I'm just going to do max because I want to maximize my yield on this. Then we'll do another transaction, collateralize. And now actually what I'm going to borrow is Avalanche, right? Because Avalanche right now has 4x points for borrowing on folks. Now that I borrowed, I have AVAX in the wallet, so I'm gonna go back to Hypha, otherwise known as GoGo Pool formerly, and we're gonna deposit 16 AVAX. I have 16.4. Again, I'm gonna leave some for gas just to give myself a little bit of a buffer. So I just, again, stake and sign. Just stake the AVAX, get the stAVAX, go back to folks, go back to my loan right here, still on the loan page, you see? We click on stAVAX, collateralize, and we can do more, right? And I'm actually going to do that loop 2 more times. Let me give you guys some context here. Why did I say we're getting to 20% APY on AVAX with this strategy? Okay, so right now we have 1.2 thousand in the collateral deposit, right? But we started with how much? 400. So 1.2K divided by 400 is 3. So we're earning 6.73% on 1.2K. But we only started with 400. That's the amount of money I actually have is $400. Instead of getting 6.73 on 1.2K, we're getting 6.73 times 3 on 400. So 6.73 times 3 is 20.19 with 4 loops. So we did the deposit and we looped it 3 more times. So 4 total deposits. We were able to get 20% yield. Give it a shot, guys. Share this with a friend if they like yield farming too, if they're into AVAX, and we'll see you next time. Peace.